Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Jay, and I'm gonna give you a pull workout that will work your full body. First things first, we're gonna start with a warm up. Gonna do 3 sets of hanging. We'll do this for around 30 seconds each time, and we'll get some stretches on our back. Second warm up exercise, we're gonna do skin the cat. You could do as many of these as you want, just really open up them shoulders, come right the way down. If you ain't got the strength for this, feel free to leave it out, but obviously this is just a warm up for me to get the shoulders warm, get a bit of movement going, get used to some pulling, engage the lats, engage the core as well. I really like this exercise because it really uses everything, to be honest. The whole purpose of this warm up is just to get some blood flow in. You don't want to do nothing too intense, but you still want to try and engage all the muscles you're going to use. You could also use some bands like what I did here, but obviously if you ain't got bands, you could just do some stretching, just do a couple light push-ups, anything, do some pulling, but nothing too intense. Do rows with your feet on the ground, just do a couple light movements. As you see, I'm really trying to squeeze my muscles and get a proper stretch on them. Really, I should have warmed up my legs, because the first exercise we're going to be doing is a leg exercise. Here we have the Nordic Curl. When I say this is one of the hardest bodyweight hamstring exercises, it is not an understatement. What you want to do is you really want to try and resist and go down in the eccentric as slow as possible. Really resist the weight. Obviously, if you're not in a gym, you can do this under your chair. You can get one of your friends to hold your legs, but this is really strenuous. I did put 6 to 12, but some of you may not be able to do that. But just try and do as many as you can and try to really not fall down too quick. Second exercise we have is the muscle up. I was trying for months to get this, so if you cannot do a muscle up, swap this out for pull-ups, or if you can only do a few muscle ups, just try and swap it out for a high pull-up. But anyway, I was really trying to get this for months, and it's one of my favorite exercises apart from weighted pull-ups. What I've actually been doing in this workout is actually supersetting one of the pull-in upper body movements with one hamstring exercise. So the very next exercise we have is the stiff-legged Romanian deadlift. With this, you don't want to overload with too much weight because this is actually a stiff-legged movement. We're not going to be trying to do mad pulls with heavy weights. We just want to really isolate our hamstrings and keep up the bar as close to our shins as possible. You don't want to have a big arch in the back. You want to try and keep your back as straight as possible and really feel the burn in the hamstrings. I know this is meant to be a bodyweight workout, but a lot of the leg exercises are quite hard to do with just body weight. But if you ain't got any equipment, feel free to leave this out and just do all the other exercises in this workout. exercise, we have the supinated bodyweight row. I use supinated grip because obviously muscle ups were pronated grip, so I like to alternate in exercises depending on what I do. Bodyweight rows are actually good for every level because you can change the leverage and actually bring your legs closer to the bar and lift your weight further up. So no matter what level you are, you can actually scale this exercise. If this is too easy, you can actually elevate your feet and put your body on a decline, or you can add a weighted vest. Last two exercises in a superset, you have the rear delt flies. You could do this on a TRX, or if you have rings, you can use rings. I just thought more gyms have TRXs, so it'd be more convenient for me to use these. It's basically a replica of face pulls. You want to actually pull through like you're pulling into a double bicep flex. You don't want to let your hands cave down too low. You want to keep them above your head at all times. When you do this, don't try to put your body too much on a decline because you want to keep your reps high on this, and this is really stressful when you're rear delts. Last exercise of this workout, the grand finale, the bodyweight bicep curls. When I say these are really hard, like even me, I struggle with these so bad. You want to make sure you're not pulling through your back. You want to keep your back in the same position and only pull through your bicep. Keep your biceps isolated throughout the whole time and slow down the eccentric if you can. Try not to rush through it. Feel that burn your bicep. Be careful though, because you do not want to be pulling predominantly on one arm. Try and keep the pulling evenly balanced and distributed on each side. Anyway, this is the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for some more workouts, and good luck on your bodyweight journey.